What's going on, everybody? I did my best Robes '08 impression right there. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, so I'm going to shave. Um, listen, these are links that you don't have to pay extra for, but I do get a little commission for if you buy them with my links, right? So this is 10 years old, and the batteries never go dead because you plug it in, right? You plug it in. This thing is too annoying. It is 75 degrees in here, not bad. This is going for right now $37, right? Now in Miami, it costs $35 for a haircut, right? And it comes with a lot of different attachments. Now, I can't give myself as good as a haircut as, like, for instance, if I go to the salon, but I've given myself many haircuts, like over 40 haircuts with this, right? So it's like $1 a haircut. There's people that are on YouTube who could teach you how to do these great haircuts. I'm not one of them, but I try, and it usually comes out pretty good, right? And so that's what this is for. It comes with a bunch of attachments, like I said, all these different colors. You can see this bag is 10 years old, right? And there's like different tools you can use. If I want to really take my time with a haircut, I'll do this, right? And I'll use one of these combs, right, to get the extra hair up there. But I'm not gonna, that is something I'll do by myself. But I will be using different tools. Every man needs to have tools, right? And this is, you put this like this, right? And it's a straight edge, right? So look at the back of my hair. So I just want to cut that excess little fuzzy hair off right there, right? Just to clean it up. It gives it a nice straight edge, just to clean it up. Now this is something else where this helps me not cut like up here. It's only going to cut up here, right? So I'm going to shave as well, and I'm going to shave using this beautiful shave brush, which is a boar's hair, which means it's not scratchy. I don't know the proper word, but it's better for exfoliating, and it's soft. This is pretty expensive, this one, right? It's a Diaz Cosmetics, and it's beautiful. You could see, like, it's beautiful. I mean, I love the beauty of these things. It's stupid, right? But I like to use a nice looking shave brush, and I get into the whole thing. It's a hobby. And I'm going to be using Barbaria. Now, this is Noble Otter, one of my favorite shave soaps. Thanks for the hearts. And I have other ones that smell like more barbershoppy, but I like this one. There's some people say this company right here, Sterling Soap, makes one of the best barbershops. Haven't smelled it. I have another barbershop, and this one's pretty good too. Fine American Blend, very good barbershop. But I'm going to be using Barbaria. Now, the strength of the scent isn't the strongest. So if you're looking for a stronger scent, check out the Sterling or check out the Fine American Blend. Very good. They're both very good. I haven't tried the Sterling Barbershop, but I heard that's the best. That's what people say. And I've come to like Sterling, over the it's all right. It's good for the shower. But and let's see. And then I'm gonna finish up with some 1 million aftershave. It is a little bit of money. It is a little bit of money. But I don't like 1 million the EDT. I like 1 million aftershave. I like 1 million cologne. Oh, smells good, man. It just 1 million EDT is just too strong. I'm just not a fan. Hey, where's my kombucha? I'm naked without my kombucha. Yeah, we have to have kombucha for energy. I know the audio is better in here, but it is the bathroom, and it's not bad for a bathroom, right? So what I'm going to do is take this. They have several different kinds. What's up? Jack Attack. And so I want to like kind of, so where's my line going to be? Right? Where am I going to cut the hair? Now, if I were to see, I want to see all that stuff that kind of goes up. I want to get that. All right, now I want to go down a little, but I want to get that. Those little extra ones. But it seems to be popping up on me. So I'm going to have to lower it a little. And so I want to get in here, right? And I want to get in here too, right? Because here's, whatever. And then I'm going to shave the back of my head. Now, I'm not an expert. And a lot of the guys, they do this. I could do that, but I don't want to mess up. This is kind of simpler, right? So this does come with right and left. And I'll put my glasses on. And I'll do the right side of my head first. This thing is 10 years old. It's great. It works perfectly. Like, these things last forever. And it's the same one that's listed on Amazon. But I can't figure out how to plug it in. Okay, here we go. Let's hear the sound. Nice, right? And so let's see. I have to go that way because that's the shorter, right? I'm not an expert. Let me and look right there. A lot of gray hairs fell. Nice. Okay. Now I could do the other side, but I have to use the left, right? Now this is, and I'll do the other part like off camera, but I just want to show you because the truth is, like, I like it long on the top, but when it gets long on the sides, I'm 60 years old and I don't dye my hair, but it just gets gray in this area, and it sucks. It sucks. We all get gray hair, right? I happen to be happy that I'm not bald. If I were bald, I wouldn't shave my hair like this because I would value it. But what's up, Debbie? How you doing? Nice to see you. See you in here. Do you cut your husband's hair? It's not professional, right? Now, my girlfriend of 16 years, she used to cut my hair, but she's not here. She passed away. And it is what it is. Oops, this thing keeps popping up. Okay, let's use the left. Okay, and it just kind of goes in there, and I have okay, so here's the left. Wait, I used the wrong side. That's the left. That's the right. Hold on. Okay, let me get it right now. Okay, I think a little lower on the back. Right? See how it is? I want to cut this like, so I'll just use right. It doesn't matter because, right? Now, don't take advice from me on how to cut hair. But usually, honestly, I don't know how to do it. But usually, sorry for your loss. What happened? Um, she couldn't poop, and she had an obstruction, and she just died. It was weird. She was only 53. Thank you for asking. Left. Okay, make sure. And I think I actually do it better than her. Let's see. It's like right in here. I have to get a little better. Make sure this is on like the. It costs. It cost. It used to be you could get an $8 haircut. Right? You used to be able to get an $8 haircut. Seriously. In Miami, you can't get a haircut. How long could she not poop? For a couple days. And yeah, she just passed. We were very close. 16 years. We were like best friends. And yeah, right. Got to make sure you get. But it comes out like I'm serious. When it's all done, it looks good. It really does. I'm impressed every single time. Okay, so now take this off, right? And you can see how it looks, right? But like when I put gel in the hair, it's not bad, right? And yeah, and see now with the other clippers, the colored clippers, I'm going to use those later and just kind of blend it in a little. But I'm not going to do all that on here because it's too long here, right? Okay, so now I'm going to use this and see it's sort of it has bumps, and this is like 10 years old as well. But these things last forever. I think the bumps are supposed to. Okay, so now I got to clean up the hair in my sink real quick. Well, I'll do that later. So I don't know if it's lined up perfectly or, but I just go with it, right? I kind of feel, I kind of feel it, and that's it. Let me get a paper towel and clean up my sink because a lot of hair. And see, it's brown hair, but there's some gray. See, look, some people think I dye my hair. No, I don't dye my hair. There's some gray. You see the ugly grays? I hate gray hairs, man. I'm very fortunate to not be bald. I'm very fortunate. My brother, he's bald. And what is it caused by? I don't know. Maybe from his job. He's been like, you ever hear of Max Steel? He's been number 3 in command at Max Steel for a long time. It's an international company. He's making $500,000 a year. Um, you know, but I guess the job is stressful. So we're gonna use some Barbaria. And I'm just like a retired teacher. 25 years, you know. So this is a good soap right here, Barbaria. Man, no, the smell is good. It's like a sweet kind of lavender barbershop. It's nice. Like I just love Noble Otter. Noble Otter happens to be my favorite. It's like it's dense, and I like a dense soap. And I'll show you the back of my hair, by the back of my head. It's just a good soap. And I've tried a lot of soaps. This is premium. It has a nice strength, you know. It's not too strong, but it's like a sweet lavender. And I have a lavender soap by them as well. So I'm going to. Where's my butt plug? I mean, my sink plug. Hold on, let me get a sink plug. Yeah, nobody's been that nice. I have a couple strangers that come in here, but they're never that nice. Okay, so this just kind of cleans it up a little. Hello. You use scissors for a haircut? In Miami, it's just so expensive to get a haircut, so that's why I do it myself. Let me just go one more pass on this side. And I got a lot of hairs. You ever see some guy and it's like the back of his hair, you see like those lines there? It's like, oh, I think I cut myself. Need more soap here. And oops, it moved a little. That's why too. It usually comes out straight. It moved a little. I should hold it more. I'm gonna get lower too. It definitely moved. Okay, so yeah, I think I have to get here a little more. Yeah, and those two corners. And I got to put it back on just in case. Like, I don't want to mess up. Look. I want to get right there. just because I don't want to be that guy that has those hairs over there, you know. I'm always like, I don't know, man. It's like when I see it, it drives me nuts. Ooh, it may be a little too short, but look, and it has a little curve to it. When everything is said and done, and you put some gel in it, it looks pretty good, you know. So now let me shave my face. What the heck? Haha, no safety razor. No, I have a safety razor, but I have a very expensive safety razor, and it's called. What is it called? I can't find them. This one, $250. Rex Ambassador, and sometimes I use it. It's adjustable, but it's $250. And sometimes I shave with it. Sometimes I don't. Did I cut myself? No. Okay. And I kind of think these streams are boring, but people say, hey, man, you got to do those shave streams again. I'm like, okay. I thought they were kind of boring. But I definitely have to blend it in. You see how it's like much longer up there? And I don't care about making a mess, because that's the beauty of cleanup, you know. And this soap is very good, very protective. And when I put gel in it, it looks perfect. Like it goes straight, like it holds to my head, you know. So if you're interested in those clippers, I love them. You know, they have a lot of cordless ones, but these clippers are 10 years old, you know. So, and I have something for nose hairs. Ask Debbie. Debbie, do you like guys that have nose hairs? What do you think about guys with ear hairs, huh? I can't understand that language, man. And some people say I do this too much. But when you exfoliate, you get a better shave. Like I didn't really exfoliate in the back. And I think I may have, no, I didn't cut myself. But like it's better to exfoliate, you know, just to do this. And when you have a nice brush and a nice soap like this, it feels good. It feels real good. Right? Now, here, like I could use this. Same thing, but it's a little more work. Oh, I don't have a blade in there. Do I have a blade in there? It seems to be cutting the hair. No, I don't think I have a blade in there. No. No blade. I'm not going to put a blade. But yeah, this is good. I alternate. Most of the time I use the disposables just because it's easier, man. I think a lot of those guys just want to show off. Here's the thing. And why I think that there's a bit of a phoniness to the wet shaving community. These guys, I hung out with these guys in 2018, and now they have beards. It's like, what happened, man? Because it's too difficult and too complicated. I shave pretty much every day. It's all like, oh, I love the Mercur 34C or whatever that is. Man, can't beat an Amazon razor. An Amazon razors are cheap. Can't beat like a Gillette. They have this whole theme. Shave like your grandpa. Now, the truth is, if I use one of these razors, I only have to do one pass. It's like all my hair is gone on the first pass. I could do two passes, but the hair is already gone after one pass. With this, you kind of, with these disposables, you got to do two passes. When I use that razor, one pass, it's all off. And I'm like just going through the motions, just it's fake. It's like, why are you doing two passes? It's already off after one pass when you use a safety razor. But I think there's a bit of sales in it, and I've never gotten a free shave soap. What kind is it? I just put the name up. The razor. Hold on. It's called this. I don't know the names. It's called Rex Ambassador. The thing is, now they're making clones of the Rex Ambassador. It's very good. Like, you could adjust it to like 1 through 7, and I like 3. But like after one pass, all the hair is gone. You could nitpick and try to, find some hair, but it's like all the hair's gone after one pass. I just don't understand. I do 3 passes also because I enjoy it, but you also have the risk of cutting yourself with a safety razor. Now, I've never cut myself with I think maybe I have, yeah. Did I? I used some cheap Chinese disposable one time, and I did cut myself. I cut myself good, but like the Amazon, there's a company called what's the name of the Amazon? You could get like, I have the link there, like 12 blades with the handle for like $20, and it works. It works just as good as the Gillette. It's got 60,000 reviews. They're all. My favorite is the Schick Quattro. That's my favorite. No, Schick Titanium. Schick Quattro Titanium. My all-time favorite. It's a little more aggressive with the Schick Titanium. But I like that. But the thing is, with these disposables, you don't cut yourself. And I gotta talk about the aftershave. Now, dude, I don't like. I got 1 million EDT pre-ordered from Amazon. because it didn't come out yet. And I got it. I'm like, oh, this is too perfumey. Killer Frags. You're a legend. You're a legend. Let me clean up. Hey, I like when you actually cut your hair off. That was cool. But I'll be honest, Killer. It's time to grow the hair back. It's time to grow the hair back. The thing is, it gave you kind of a manly vibe, and it's sort of a nice guy vibe. I mean, yeah, I understand, but dude, you look better with the hair. It gave you a friendlier vibe. Just my 2 cents. I thought it was like a little short thing, and you're gonna grow the hair back. Like I shaved all my hair one time. I'm like, it made me look tough, but I don't want the tough look. The tough look is good, like if you're in a war. But I like the clean shaven look. It's more of a friendly look. You know, the reason I cut hair was because I'm balding. You weren't really balding. Hello, Jeg. Oh, I don't understand that language, buddy. I think you weren't really balding, but it gives you a more professional look. Also, you're a friendly guy, but some people, when they go bald, they think they're tough or something. Huh? Can you shave your pits? Dude, do I look like a woman? Do I look like a woman? Let me put some. Now this is this is a budget hair gel. Let me see. It's called Woody's. Budget. I like that it doesn't have a smell. See, look. It doesn't look bad, but I'm gonna blend it in later. Oh, got a hair in my mouth, man. So how you doing, Killer? How's the weather out there, man? So like, okay, not the best haircut in the world. Hello. Not the best haircut in the world, but like, you know. Oh, I think I have a little here. I might have to. I'm not doing it again. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna live with that. Good, man. Pretty cold and wet. Oh, hair looks good. Yeah. Now this is. They used to have the cologne, which is discontinued now, but this smells like the cologne. Honestly, it smells like the cologne. I smell the cologne, and this is the same thing. The thing is, I guess it's a weaker concentration, like less fragrance oil. I don't, dude. This is the cologne. I think this is pretty strong. Okay, you know, and it's a dropper type. Yeah. Woo! It smells good, man. Compliments. Yeah, there's rose in this too. Yeah, the rose. There's rose. This is heavy on the rose. Heavy on the rose, heavy on the vanilla. It's very heavy on the rose with this one. It's nice though. Very heavy on the rose, man. I get a lot of rose, but it's real nice. Yeah, you've tried the cologne. Yeah, I love this one, man. I love the aftershave. I'm sure there is a difference, but I don't get it. Got the haircut, feeling good. You just sprayed the yeah. That's that's the difference. Is it has a sprayer. This doesn't have a sprayer. You know? Hmm. So, like, what do you think, man? You know, for somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, you know, so like later on, you know, I'll use this tool, but I'm very slow with this. Like, this is like a tool you can buy, right? And it sort of fades everything in, right? So you just shave like right there, you know. But my hair's so short up there, so. But it looks good. It looks good like that. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm going to, dude. I swear by these things. Where are they? This is a new company I bought. I think these are a little better. These are dental picks. Now, you got to do this. I go to the dentist every 3 months to get my teeth cleaned. You got to take care of everything goes through your gums, right? Because the blood and everything, right? Yeah, I did it myself. And this kind of, if you go to sleep and you have gook in between your teeth, there's like cavities growing. You know, it's growing. You're going to get cavities after a while. So I get all the gook out. You don't have to do it, but you're going to lose your teeth. You're going to get rocket. And it's not like a pretty boy thing. It's a must do thing. And I do have floss, but I don't like flossing. And I told my dental hygienist, I have floss. She goes, you have to floss every day. I don't like it. My I don't know how to use it. I do know how to use it, but it's just so complicated and annoying. And my girlfriend, who passed, she would floss every single night. She had beautiful teeth. Now her teeth are R.I.P. But like, you gotta take care of your teeth, man. How you doing, Rocket? So as much as you don't want to do it, you have to do it. Water. I have a water pick too. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. I do this in the shower. Now, I have clean water, like purified water, in here, and this is good too. But I don't know which is better, or I like the picks. I like the whole toothpick thing, right? It's cool, but I'd rather do the picks. But I do this when I take a shower. This one's cool because here's why this one's cool. But like honestly, just get the cheapest one. because it has to be dry too because it's hooked up to electric, right? So when I charge it, it just kind of wait. It just kind of sits there. Let me see if I can get it. No, it's upside down. Look at that. It's like magnetized. And then you just plug it in. And like when it dies, just put it on there and it charges it up. But this one is $70. They're all the same. It's just the name brand, Waterpik. Trust me, I've had a cheaper one. This one has lasted a long time, but I think just get the cheapest one. MTH, what's that? Nah, bro, just splurge for Adventus. Hey, the older batches of Aventus isn't the same, killer. I'll be honest with you. Let's talk some fragrances. Aventus just isn't as good as it used to be. Mystery for him, and it smells 98.5% Aventus in the opening, and I'm talking 2011 Aventus. But the dry down is more Baccarat Rouge. Yeah, it's kind of a twist. It's kind of a twist, man. I'll tell you. This stuff is really nice, but it doesn't have the sprayer like the cologne, which is discontinued, and it's rose. Yeah, it's rose heavy. Like you have to like rose. It's very good though, man. Very good. Killer Frags doesn't. Myth Bangkok Mystery for him smells better than Aventus. You know who just bought Aussie Fragrance just bought the discontinued cologne, which is nice. But like most people won't get the aftershave because they don't shave, you know. But I was talking to Nima and he's like, yeah, I have the aftershave of something. And I wish I had a sprayer. I'm the opposite. I like to splash it on because I like to shave and splash it on. But like, okay, let me tell you one that's really good. And Fernando sent it to me. And if you're masculine, if you like a masculine Chypre, and that means Chypre means you have some dark notes in there, right? And you have some citrus notes in there. This is amazing right here. And you can get this for like $18 on Amazon. Very good, man. It's from 1932. Completely different from, the the panty dropper 1 million aftershave. And I would say it's a panty dropper. It's nice and sweet and appealing. This is kind of old school, manly, tough. So this isn't for everybody. But if you're like more mature, Verone Dandy, you could get it for less than $20 on Amazon with free shipping and everything. I guess if you're a Prime member, it's very good. But it's definitely masculine. And I'll tell you what else I've been wearing a lot of. Well, let me show you some of the stuff that they have at bestbrandsperfume.com. Dude, I think it's just so easy to clone Neroli Portofino because this stuff right here is called Port La Mer from Best Brands Perfume. Dude, this stuff is not synthetic. It's so nice, man. It's so pure. And it's got a little beach hut vibe to it. I love it. But, it's sort of like Neroli Portofino, but I think it's a little better. Sounds nice, Cuddles. Do you like Platinum Egoist? Yeah, I like Platinum Egoist. I'm not the biggest fan like Kevin. But one time I wore it last year, and I got a lot of citrus. But then one time I wore it, and I got like the metallic notes, and I didn't like I don't like anything metallic. Anything with metallic notes, I don't like. What do you mean grossing? Sounds. Yeah, and I like regular Uh, regular Egoist, sandalwood. It's a good sandalwood cologne. I like it a lot too. But man, this is awesome that you're here, man. So let's go over the products. 10 years old. 10 years old. This stuff is good. You saw what it did before and after, right? It's good. $37, and you get like all the different things, like to clean it and everything. You get like a little brush and a little bit of oil, and you get scissors with it, and you get all the different attachments. $37. It's worth it because you're going to use it more than once. And look at this, okay? So look at me. But I don't even think I'm gonna do it. I don't care. But if I were to really like, if I were to go on a date, I'd kind of blend it in a little. But I'm not going on a date. I'm not going on a date, so I'll just keep it as it is. It's fine. And the truth is, I wear a hat. This is a very good budget hair gel, Woody's. It doesn't have a smell, and I don't want my hair gel to have smell, so it's nice. The picks, you get dental picks, pick any kind, right? And the shave soap is Bar, which is a barbershop by Noble Otter. I got this at Pastor's Pharmacy. You could use the code, and I don't get any money. Only on certain ones that aren't selling, but you're not going to get it on Bar because Bar. So I'm not going to get the any money. But if you use the code 5Banaka Sprays at checkout, you get 15% off. So if it's like $22 or something, after it's going to probably be like $20 and then maybe $5 for shipping. And then use the code 5Banaka Sprays, you get 15% off, and then it goes to like 22. And anything Noble Otter, you don't have to get Bar, but if you like barbershops, I have so many different Noble Otters, but it's a good one. It's a good one. It's like a sweet lavender. Wow, huge spelling error. What I meant was late dry down, can't be cloned, and it's actually my favorite part except for the initial opening. I never found any Chanel perfume to be weak, not even Platinum Egoist. Yeah, dude. And yeah, I don't have any. I'll show you what I use. Now, this is just, okay, so what was happening is I was losing teeth. Okay, they do sell it on Amazon, but listen. So my dental hygienist said, use this stuff. Why? It's made by 3M, right? 3M makes toothpaste, and it's like a gel, right? But it has extra fluoride. This toothpaste is like $16. But so before I go to sleep, I'll brush my teeth. I'll just show you what it looks like. I'm just brushing with my finger. Spit out the excess. And so when I go to sleep, I sleep with my mouth open. So my mouth is completely dry. So my dental hygienist said, you need to use this stuff because the fluoride is going to protect your teeth. Fun fact nobody cares about. But if you do like wake up with a dry mouth, your teeth are like bone dry, like mine are, this helps. It helps preserve your teeth so you don't get cavities. Because I lost a few teeth because of the dry mouth. I've been having dry mouth for a long time, but I breathe through my mouth when I sleep, and I use a CPAP now. And the CPAP, dude, CPAP is a lifesaver. If you're not sleeping well, go get a sleep study and see if you could get a CPAP. Changed my life. I used to have a lot of nightmares and wake up, my heart was pounding, boom, 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 boom. Dude, you put the CPAP on, it's like air conditioning. It's awesome. I wake up in the morning refreshed. That's just something else. Maybe I could help somebody. You never know. I told a couple people about it, and they said, man, that was some good advice. I'm sleeping so much better. Because, let's be honest, if you're working like 12-hour days and you just can't sleep, maybe, friends of mine have had problems at home with their wives or whatever, and they just feel stressed out. You put this on, you're in your own little world. You go to sleep, you wake up refreshed. So get a sleep study. Ask your primary care physician for a sleep study. It helps. It helped me a lot, man. My life is completely different. I used to be grouchy in the morning. Now I'm like refreshed in the morning. It's beautiful. Get a sleep study. It may change your life like it did for me. And I'm still waiting on Ozempic, but I have to go through this whole big process to get it. And I want to get that because I got to lose weight. You guys. All right. Take care. Thank you, everybody who showed up. I appreciate the comments. It was nice to see you, Killer Jacob Rocket. And who else was here? That's about it. Those 3 people. Nice, great people. Jacob, Killer, Rocket. All the stars are here. Thank you very much. Hey, take care. Hope you join me for the next stream. Love you all. Act like Cuba, no.